Muy buenos días. Hoy es miércoles de alabanzas. It's Worship Wednesday. Today we're looking into Jeremy Camp. And if you haven't checked out his latest album, the 2019 album, you need to, because you are missing out. And if you see multiple videos with me wearing the same thing, it's because it's the same day that I'm recording. But anyway, this song is a fight song. This is put your gloves on and fight all of the negativity, fight the enemy, fight the doubt and the fear, and you just feel pumped up and powerful. Now, when I was little, I studied martial arts and got my black belt in Taekwondo, and so this just makes me want to just fight for what God has for me. Let's take a listen. It's just like, I don't know, it's a good workout song too. Like you could just, I did that this morning. Anyway, this is like a fight song, but I just want to describe what I was going through before I heard this song and why it is just so powerful and just pumps me up. The last year has been like now listen. Anyway, the last year has been one of the hardest years of my life. I had a really hard time dealing with the baby that we lost like 6 years ago. You know, your dark places don't just disappear one day. I mean, God will help you through, but that doesn't mean that another storm isn't on the horizon. But God will always lead you through all of them. But this last year, I've had a lot of family turmoil. I was just discouraged and disheartened that the relationships that had always been super strong I just felt left in the dust. And I got to a really low place. And I'm just gonna be honest, it's hard to even just put into words that I actually got this low, but I contemplated committing suicide. And don't judge me, but I always thought that people that contemplated suicide were weak, and that's not the case. I mean, everybody reaches their limit. So summer, I got down so low thinking about the family turmoil and just not feeling like a family unit. I remember Zarek and Zaya were sleeping. Okay, they were taking a nap, and I'm sitting in my bedroom just beside myself, and the devil tells me, you know there's a pistol in the cabinet right there. Now, don't get involved with the gun laws and tell me, well, if you didn't have a gun. I don't want to hear anything about that. What I'm saying is the enemy told me to kill myself. The evil spirits were telling me, you're not good enough. Your family doesn't even love you. They want nothing to do with you. You aren't even hearing God. He has abandoned you. He doesn't love you. Take the gun out of the cabinet and shoot yourself in the head and put yourself out of this misery. I thought that. And then I didn't ever even go towards the cabinet, but I sat there for a while. And then the Holy Spirit tells me, and you hear like a good, like old cartoons of the devil and the angel. That's legit. That is legit. If you could see that in the spirit world, that's exactly what it is. And so I hear the Holy Spirit tell me, what about your children? They're sleeping, taking a nap. You can't let them come in this bedroom and find their mother with her head blown off. The Lord has given you these children for a reason. And don't you ever let anyone, even if it's your family, your best friend, your mom, your dad, anyone, make you feel like you are not worthy of walking this earth. And I just broke. And that was when that suicidal thought process was broken, and the Lord broke it in that moment. I was this close. You wouldn't know it because I'm a very positive, happy person. But even the strongest people break. The enemy uses everybody that he can get, even especially the people that are closest to you, to tear you down and take you out. But God, this is a fight song. This is my fight song. Let's listen to what the lyrics say. It says, my flesh may fail me, but my future is secure. These lies may break me down, but one thing is for sure. I will fight again and find the fire again. For me to live is Christ, and to die is gain. As in dying when you're supposed to, when God calls you, not taking your life before it's time, because God's got work for you to do. I give it all away because these worldly things will not be in the end. It won't matter. I know my soul is indestructible. When I'm standing in your love, my fear, it turns to dust. I've got this hope and it's unbreakable. No power is strong enough. Nothing can overcome my indestructible soul. My indestructible soul. I told you just want to put your gloves on and just I'm walking in the truth that life is in your hands. Knowing you go before me helps me understand that you are my defense. What can stand against? I know the darkness has no chance. How you lift me up, keep my eyes above. And now I'm running free. I know my soul is indestructible, and it repeats, when I'm standing in your love, my fear, it turns to dust. I've got this hope. It's unbreakable. No power strong enough. Nothing can overcome my indestructible soul. My indestructible soul. There's no fire. There's no pain that can take away my peace. There's no wall I can't climb when it's you that leads my way. There's no fire. There's no pain that can take my peace away. There's no wall I can't climb. And when it's you that leads my way, my soul is indestructible. When I'm standing in your love, my fear, it turns to dust. And then it repeats. And it's just like, when I hear that song, I literally put my spirit gloves on and I'm ready to fight. Come at me. Come at me. Come at me with these suicidal thoughts. Come at me with these words of discouragement and these lies. Come at me. Because I'll fight. Worship Wednesday. Check it out. I hope you like it. I think you'll love it. Put your gloves on. We'll go fight together. Have a great day.